It sees the advantage. Opening with the king's pawn controls the center and opens up the light-squared bishop and queen, often leading to sharp games. E5 is a common response that establishes a presence in the center, controls d4, and opens up the queen and dark-squared bishop. Knight f3 develops the knight toward the center, attacks the e5 pawn, and prepares to castle. Petrov's defense immediately attacks white's unprotected e4 pawn, while ignoring black's unprotected e5 pawn. Knight takes e5 captures the undefended e5 pawn and places the knight in the center, where it controls many important squares. Knight takes e4 recaptures the pawn at the cost of opening the e-file. Queen e2 attacks the e4 knight and prepares to meet knight f6 with the knight c6+, winning the black queen. Queen e7 attacks the knight on e5. This defends the attacked knight. Threatening that pinned piece is going to win a knight. This threatens to eventually win a pawn. This captures a free knight. Takes back. Developing the knight and increasing influence in the center. White develops the knight and attacks the center. Very precise. Recaptures. Takes back. This develops a piece while also winning a tempo on a knight. This defends the attacked knight. This takes an open file, a common method for activating a rook. Moving from its starting spot, the bishop gets involved in the game. This threatens to win a rook through a fork. This stops the opponent from being able to win a rook through a fork. Right on target. This evades the check from the knight. This moves the knight to safety. The rooks can see each other now, allowing them to provide mutual defense. This move puts the pawn on a safer square. This kicks a bishop. After all captures, this is an equal trade. Recaptures. This is the strongest option. A very strong play. Very precise. Right on target. This evades the check from the bishop. This adds pressure by pinning a pawn. This allows the opponent to take an open file with a rook. Takes back. Developing the bishop and increasing influence in the center. That was a free pawn. This activates a piece and simultaneously wins time by attacking a bishop. The bishop now occupies a secure outpost. This moves the pawn to safety. This move puts the pawn on a safer square. This wins a tempo by threatening a bishop and forcing it to move away. This misses a better way to move a bishop to safety. This is the only move that works. This creates a pawn chain, linked pawns that form a strong structure. This maintains the balance in material with a good trade. Recaptures. This passed pawn is a strong asset for black. That pawn capture will win material after all trades are complete. Takes back. Recaptures. This moves the bishop to a more active square, making it gain scope. This move puts the rook on a safer square. This is the strongest option. Pushing a passed pawn. Very precise. This move puts the knight on a safer square. One of the best moves. This defends the attacked pawn. This threatens to win a knight through a fork. This prevents the opponent from being able to win a knight through a fork. This kicks a knight. This moves the knight to safety. Right on target. This is the strongest option. This activates the king in the endgame by getting it off of the back rank. Very precise. A solid choice. Right on target. This move puts the bishop on a safer square. This kicks a rook. This moves the rook to safety. This is the strongest option.